Narcissists are known for their ability to charm, manipulate, and control. They have a knack for winning over people by using their good looks, intelligence, or status. But their true colors often show when they get caught in a financial mess of their own making. Narcissists tend to be spenders, not savers. And this can lead them into money problems that can trap those around them too. Today, we will talk about 10 financial pitfalls narcissists set to trap you. Number 1. They overspend and make you do it too. Narcissists tend to splurge on themselves and others, which can lead them to financial problems. But like shopaholics, the satisfaction and pride they get from buying expensive things are addictive. An addiction can't get easily stopped. Hence, narcissists will never learn if they are in a tight spot the next day for what they have purchased today. And if you are married to a narcissist, they will convince you to do the same thing to avoid taking all the blame for mismanaging your expenses. They may also entice you into spending more than you should, or at least guilt trip you if they think they are paying too much attention to their own needs while yours go unmet. Narcissists are good at extorting money from you. You wouldn't even notice they use your money for their wants because of their pretense toward you. If this continues, you will eventually have zero balance in your bank account, which would deem you an officially broke person. Number 2. They don't save and make you pay the price. Narcissists don't tend to put much thought into long-term planning or saving for a rainy day. That can leave them in a financial pinch if something unexpected arises and they need cash fast. Narcissists may have difficulty understanding why saving money is essential or may not care about saving at all. Instead, they may blow all of their cash on expensive items like cars and clothes, or even worse, they might insist on buying you things you don't want just because they want to show off how much money they have. Narcissists expect you to pay for emergencies when everything goes south because they have bought you nice things you didn't even ask for, leaving you defeated and broke. So when your partner or family member is a narcissist constantly giving you gifts, you should educate them and confront them on their savings. Or better yet, never accept their presents so you won't get trapped or indebted to them. That's less thing to worry about, right? After all, living with narcissists is already tricky, and it will get worse if you get broke. Number 3. They don't have a budget and make you cover their bills. Narcissists may have no idea how much money they spend on clothes, cars, and vacations, or that these items cost more than what they would pay others who aren't as well off as them. They may not think twice about charging things on your credit card or asking you to fork over money for their bills. They believe they can use your money and savings for their needs and wants without your approval. This behavior usually causes a fight between you and your narcissists, often ending with you still paying the bills and apologizing for starting the argument. But the question is, do you want to stop this spending cycle of narcissists? Then you must start planning the budget and gatekeeping the ones for saving or future investments. If they get angry, there's no point in staying with them. Number 4. They don't pay attention to their credit score and expect you to pay for it. Narcissists may need to realize how important it is to maintain a good credit score. If they don't pay attention or have bad spending habits and rack up a ton of debt, this can affect their chances of getting approved for loans and other things down the road. You may even get affected by their lousy record, which is why you will be obligated to pay for their credit balance. That setup will eventually get too heavy on your shoulders. As a result, you will get drowned for hard carrying your expenses alone. You must start controlling the spending limit of your narcissists on their credit cards if you want financial stability. Number 5. They don't help you when you need them. Narcissists are all about themselves, so if you ask them for a loan or some other kind of financial assistance, they can't afford to give it to you. Or if they say no but still expect you to be there for them, they likely won't show up for any other emergencies. You must get away from them before they can zero out all your assets. This kind of relationship is burdensome and not worth all the trouble. Number 6. They don't care about your financial goals. Narcissists are selfish people, so they won't take the time to learn about or support any of your dreams, even if those dreams involve getting out of debt or saving for a house down payment. What's essential for them is the now. Their reoccurring need for satisfaction almost usually requires money, and narcissists expect you to sustain that need for them. Narcissists don't have any concerns for you. Remember, relationships shouldn't be like that, and it's a two-way process where both parties give and take. If you're the only one exerting effort, you'll never have a good life if you stay with them. Number 7. They lie about money. Narcissists are very good at lying because they're self-centered and think only about themselves. So if you ask them how much money they have and why they don't help out with household bills more often, it won't be long before they start making excuses, even when those excuses don't make sense. They will do anything not to spend their money on your needs, house, and other bills. They won't even use their money for clothes and bags, and they expect you to give them an allowance. Narcissists think you must pay for them and that they should never pull out any money from their wallets if you are a good partner. Would you want this kind of life? Remember, it's your choice if you want to stay or not. Number 8. They use your money against you. Narcissists are control freaks who always have to have their way, so they will try to keep you dependent on them as much as possible. That means that if you have money, they will take it from you and spend it on themselves, even though they don't need it. If they can't take your money, they will try to use it against you by making you feel guilty about spending it. For example, if they come over and see that you bought something nice for yourself, they might say, "But what if I could have used that money more wisely?" That is their way of getting their hands on your funds so they can spend it on themselves. Number 9. They are secretive about their earnings. Some narcissists reveal a little bit of their income, but not all of it. They won't disclose their gross income even if they are already married. Narcissists are always looking for new sources of income, but they have yet to tell you about them. That is because they know that if you knew about their latest venture and wanted in on it, they would have to share their profits with you, something they don't want to do. Narcissists don't like to share, so they will gatekeep their job and income even if it means losing a potential additional revenue for your household. Number 10. They don't want you to have any money of your own. If narcissists knew that you had some savings in the bank or could make a decent chunk of change from something on the side, they would try to get their hands on it by any means necessary, even if it meant doing something illegal themselves. If they know where you bank, they can do some severe damage to your finances. If they have access to your email or social media accounts, they will use them against you. The more information you give them, the easier it is for them to hurt you. That is why the first thing you should do when you discover that your ex-partner is a narcissist is to get rid of any financial or personal information they have access to. You must settle it before fleeing. Remember, narcissists only want two things when they stay in a relationship, whether to benefit from you or destroy you. Hence, it is never ideal to have a relationship with them, especially with money in the discussion. Safeguard your savings. You earned it the hard way. Don't let someone else spend it carelessly, like narcissists. Comment down what you think. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. Watch this informative video right here.